Hi everyone, welcome back to Janie's Budgets. Guys, ignore my nails, they're really bad. My nails broke yesterday at work, so I just had to take the rest of them off, so I haven't got a chance to get them done, but please ignore them. They're really bad. Okay, so if you had seen my debt confession / update video, you would know that starting this month there's going to be some changes to my finances. So because I'm on a little bit of a tighter budget to work with now that I'm trying to do the susu and save up money, a large chunk of money to pay off a part of my personal loan, I'm gonna have to work less with the amount that I stuff. So bear with me, you guys, but from May up until I guess the beginning of July there's gonna be a tighter budget going on, and I'm gonna have less money to stuff every week for my sinking funds and my debt, but it's all part of a bigger plan to pay off my debt faster and save more money. So hopefully it all works out, you guys. But yeah, so I'm trying to make this a quick one, so I apologize if I'm talking too fast or anything like that, but today I'm going to be cash stuffing my first paycheck of May, and like I said, it's not a lot to work with just because I'm on a tighter budget. And if you want more of an explanation, you can definitely go and check out my debt confession / update video that I posted last time. But anyway, let's just try and get started. Wallet. I have spent everything that is in my wallet. I have nothing left. So today's going to be a little different. I'm only going to be putting $60 in my wallet because that's all I can do. And I'm going to be doing that in 320s, 20, 40, 60. Okay, that is everything in my wallet. Next up, we're of course going to fill emergency fund, and we're going to do that in 150. I already filled out the tracker, but this should be $650, but this should be $650. Next up is therapy. I'm going to put 120 in therapy, and it should have $20 total. Nothing in investments. Next up, sorry if I'm going through this fairly quickly. I have a lot going on. But next up is going to be birthdays, which is going to get one $5 bill. I wanted to make sure to stuff this, even though there's not a lot in it so far. So it's going to have $10, $15, $20, $25, $26. Sorry about that. The setup was so weird just now, so I apologize for that. But anyway, what was I saying? Let's see how much we have in our Mother's Day, let's see how much we have in our holidays envelope, but for Mother's Day coming up tomorrow. We put in $50, so let's see how much that is total. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so we have 144. We have 144, which is really, really close to our goal of 150, and which we're not going to reach tomorrow. That's okay. We made 144 out of 150, which I feel like is still a good amount for our Mother's Day fund. Not to mention, I already got her gift, so that's okay. I used some points that I had. I used my points actually, so I got her gift for free. So no worries about that. But so this is nice because this is just going to be money that, like, if we go out, I get to like use it, you know, if we go out to eat or go to the movies or whatever she wants to do, I get to have this money. So it's $144 out of $150, which is not bad. We almost made our goal, but not just yet. That's okay though. Oh, $145. I forgot about the coins in here. $145. So that's pretty good. We're just 5 short out of $150. I'm not mad at that at all, actually. So I'll write that on the top that we have 145, and we were 5 short of 150, which I'm not mad at all, actually. So this is great. This is fantastic. I'll just take that out tomorrow, so I'm not worried about that. But this is exciting, and again, apologize if the video was cut off or just really weird, but thank you for everything. Anyway, moving on. Next up, nothing for Christmas, nothing for your subscriptions, nothing for new technology. Okay, that is all I have for my low priority sinking funds. Okay. What's next is my debt binder. So this is my debt binder. Oh, I just remembered that I have change from you know, gas, or I can't exactly remember what it was, but I do have change, so we get to put that in our coin tray. Anyway, continuing on, nothing for credit card this week. As I said, I explained that already. Not that we're not gonna continue to stuff this, but maybe next time. It's just not as high of a priority right now. The priority is personal loan now, which may seem backwards, I know, but I just feel like once this is really paid off, it's just gonna make it easier because the personal loan is gone. I won't rack up more debt on it. I'm not gonna get another personal loan, so yay for that. We're gonna do $50 in the personal loan. So let's see how much we have. 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 40, 10, 20. We have $210 in personal loan, which is good. Really good, actually. So I'm really excited about that. And as I said, I increased the minimum payment from $73 a month to $100. So nothing on car debt. So that's good. If I keep on adding to personal loan, and I've increased my minimum monthly payments, and I'm saving up to pay a big chunk of money, then this personal loan should be down fairly soon. Okay, next up is my savings challenges, which are always fun, of course. We're gonna do the $1 as we always do, and we're just gonna add that. We're not gonna count that. Ooh. $1. You guys, let me know, what are your guys' plans for Mother's Day, if you guys celebrate, of course. Yeah, what are you guys' plan? So let's do the $5 savings challenge. Adding $5 to that per use, which I'm really excited about. So we can actually count that and see how much is in there. That's always fun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. Not bad at all. I would say a really good amount. Okay, nothing for the Jar of Hearts and nothing for the Tiana Savings Challenge, I know, but ooh, we have got to pick and choose. We can't stuff everything, unfortunately, sometimes. So, okay. Next up is Mini Mondays. Which I believe this is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. Okay. We are going to be adding $22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $21, $22, because I believe I owe $1 to a savings challenge, but I can't remember exactly what the other extra one is for. Anyways, next up is the Wealthy Wednesday Savings Challenge. And as you know, we're doing that bi-weekly, but unfortunately, I only have, I believe, $40 to stuff this time. 10, 20, 30, 40, yep. Like I said, the budget is tight, so we only have $40 and no spicy 20 for Wealthy Wednesday this week. But at least we're saving something, you know? Something is better than nothing, you guys, and sometimes you just have to remind yourself that at least you have something. So that's what I'm trying to remind myself, is that this wasn't a lot, but at least I'm saving something, putting stuff towards my sinking funds and putting stuff towards my debt, and that it won't always be this way. Also, I'm pretty lucky and I'm pretty blessed, so that's all that matters. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everyone has a happy Mother's Day, or if you don't celebrate, just a wonderful weekend and a happy Sunday. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.